their tongue is Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Shalom YouTube, it's your boy Micaiah, aka the Hawkeye Hebrew, coming at you with another build video. And today I'll be showcasing my Dragonborn Stamina Dragonknight PvP build. It's primarily for no CP, but I'll show you my CP as well, just for those that's interested. And you can see I got the fresh Dragonborn outfit on, but we'll go ahead and get into the character sheet. If you take a look at the character sheet, we have 19,800 magicka, 30,000 health, and 24,000 stamina. Our stam recovery is coming in at 2,200. Our base weapon damage is 4,200, and let's go buff that up for you. Okay, we got 6k weapon damage. So we got 6k weapon damage, 22% crit. Our base pen is 9,800, and that's not including the 6k fracture buff we have. So, and then we have another set also that gives us extra pen. So we have almost, I would say, over 15k pen. Our resistances are coming in at 24,000, and that'll go up some more with one of our sets. We have 42 points in the health, 22 in the stam. We're using the Serpent Mundus. We're using Tri-Stat food, and my race is a Dark Elf. As far as the skills, this build is a dot build slash burst build. It has a lot of dots. I would say 6 in total, and then you also have bursts from Molten Whip and Whirling Blades, aka Spin the Wind. So we have a lot of bursts and dots. Like I said, our first skill, Whirling Blades, that's Spin the Wind. Noxious Breath, this is a dot, and it's our fracture debuff. Cauterize is giving us our crit and one of our burst heals. Shattering Rocks is our stun and a miniature heal. Molten Whip, probably one of our hardest hitting burst tools. Then we have Take Flight, that's our front bar ulti. For the back bar, we have Venom Arrow, we have Volatile Armor, Resolving Vigor, Venomous Claw, and Coagulating Blood. And then our back bar ultimate is Corrosive Armor. As far as the sets, we're using Plague Break, and that's a line of pen and 2 lines of damage, and then you get a dot. And also, a lot of people say this set is nerfed, but it's not. This set is still really good, and it now applies the disease status effect. So that's pretty much Minor Defile. You have less healing. So I actually like this set better now that it's kind of, I would say, tuned up a bit, but it's still really good. We have 2 maces, 1 sharp, 1 charge. I would probably change this to Nern and then this to sharp. The reason I was running charged is because I wanted a poison status effect to apply more, and therefore give me more sustain, but we already have 2200 stam, so this is kind of overkill. Or you can go both sharp, do both of these sharp, and then you'll have even more pen. We're using the Master Bow on the back bar, and that's powered. And the Master Bow gives you 330 weapon and spell damage to anybody you hit with Poison Arrow. So it's just extra damage on top of the 6k that I showed you. And we have double dot poisons on that. So between Venom, so between Plague Break, between the double dot poisons, that's 3 dots. Then you hit the enemy with Venomous Claw, that's 4 dots. Venom Arrow is 5, and then Noxious Breath is 6. So we have a lot of dot pressure on this build. We're using Blood Spawn, and we're using 2 pieces of heavy on Blood Spawn, reinforced on the helmet, and I would want this to be well fitted. And then our chest is reinforced. We have Plague Break belt well fitted. Our second 5-piece set is Titanborn, and we have that and all well fitted traits as well. So reinforced helmet, chest and legs, and then everything else well fitted. Then we have all Titanborn jewelry, all infused with 2 recoveries and 1 weapon damage. And shout out to the homie Alien Spitter, because he gave me a whole bunch of mats. So this is my first ever fully golded out build. Appreciate it, homie. What else we got? That's pretty much the build. So 5-piece Plague Break, front bar only. Then we have 5-piece Titanborn, 2-piece Blood Spawn. That's pretty much the build. No mythic needed. This thing hits really hard. See, let's go ahead and get in. I guess I could show you. Let's show you the basic rotation of the build. This enemy probably gonna die, but obviously you would buff up with your armor. You want to put this on first because it lasts 24 seconds and it ramps up in damage by 12% every 2 seconds. So put that on first. Then you hit them with Venom Arrow. And then when you swap, you will hit them with Noxious Breath. You can see the little symbol in the bottom right showing I got 1 stack of my Molten Whip built up. You can hit Noxious Breath again. Now I got 2. Hit Cauterize. Once you get that 3 stacks, fossilize your enemy. Hit them with the Molten Whip. And pretty much just spin on them. If that ain't enough damage, you can leap into them. They super tanky, and you have the ultimate to use Corrosive. Pop Corrosive and do the same thing. That's pretty much the basic gist of the build. Just stack all your dots, again go into your burst combo. See champion points for anybody that want to see it. Just get War Mount, Gifted Rider in the green tree, and Steed's Blessing in the blue tree. Focus Mending, Ironclad, Master at Arms, and Untamed Aggression. And in the red tree, we have Balanced Vitality, Pain's Refuge, Sustained by Suffering, and Relentlessness. And that is pretty much the build. I think I've covered everything. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy the build, and hopefully you enjoy the gameplay, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.
I'm out of here.